welcome to my channel, or welcome back, loyal viewers. I am Carrie, the Nosy Housefrau, slowing things down a little bit on a very special episode because I'm gonna take a step back from drama salad. And this is something I wanted to talk about, is the future of this channel and what I plan to do. And one of the things I want to do is make it easier to vlog more frequently. And as much as I love drama salad and I can cover a lot of ground of what's going on, there hasn't been that much going on, but also I like to talk about one topic at a time, and I like to talk about the psychology behind some of the behavior or just something that comes to mind. So to that end, let's talk about the future of this channel. I want to make it easier to vlog. I want to, talk about one subject. I want to share everything, not just drama, but recipes, my life, situations that may come up where I might be able to offer advice. There are many things I'd like to do. And one of the reasons I might do less of drama salad, I'm not eliminating it, but I think that when I post, there'll be like, let's say 4 topics or 3 topics. Mostly people comment on the last one because that's called the recency effect. It's just it's natural for us to talk about what's recent. If I ask you your favorite movie, it could be something from long ago, but a lot of people would tell you something they just saw that they really loved last year. So there's that recency effect. And I just think that there are benefits to talking about one thing at a time. So I'm not going to make this too long a video because I took a little tumble yesterday. Let's put up the tote board. 0 days since an accident. We have to restart the count. I'm fine, but my husband left a bottle of water where I didn't know it was going to be. A case of water in the living room, oddly, by the front door, which we never have anything over there. But I tripped over it. Let's not be mad at Patrick. He is going to be the death of me, but it won't be on purpose. And I've said that for a long time on this channel. Love him. Nicest guy you ever want to kill. But no, I tripped and my left side took most of it. A lot of it is conditioning. I thought there would be nothing there, but also I don't see very well anymore. I mean, you're getting old when you have to say things like, did I break my ear? I think I might have broken my ear, but I'm okay. And it's funny because I don't want to talk about health stuff usually because I want us to joke and laugh. I want to be funny. So I don't want to talk about health or things like that, but there's just no way around it because I'm getting older and that's not for pussies. A lot of things happen. Sometimes you need a tune up. So I'm not going to worry that we won't be able to have laughs together, or I won't be funny if you feel sorry for me. I'm just going to vlog when I can. What happened was I had promised to make a video some time ago. And in general, they say make promises sparingly and keep them faithfully, and that's something I've always believed. But I simply woke up one day and couldn't keep any promises. I was more than wiped out. And the long and short of it is I have long haul. I got COVID. It tried to kill me. I bounced back, but never fully. And then I started having more complications. It was opportunistic with some other issues that I have. And so I've been dealing with fatigue, but I'm also busy with work, and I was, working on another degree. That's a bucket list item. And so I'm doing well, but it's kind of hard for me to commit myself to things. If I can do one subject videos or share anything randomly from my life, that's what I'd like to see on the future of this channel, is connecting with people through things we have in common, how we live our lives, how we cope, some of the things about our human condition, and also I'd like to share a lot of the ways that I really enjoy life and the things I like to do. And a lot of you might know that a lot of that is food, so I have recipes to share, and I'd like to invite you into the kitchen and do things like that. I'm going to put up my France video very soon. My son is helping me with those pictures, and that's not a very long video, but it's things that I picked up and loved about France. I have 5 things I learned in 5 days in France, and I want to share those with everybody. There's also other YouTubers that I like, and I think you may like, and we could talk about. It doesn't just have to be drama. It can be our perspective on different things and things we can discuss. I may even discuss a reality show or two. And I know they have very little reality in them, but sometimes it's fun to get into that kind of stuff too. So today, I'm just going to tell you that I wanted to vlog and I got tired, sick, but then other things happen. It's just like there'll be an electrical problem that it's like the universe is against me. One day I wanted to go home and vlog and got a flat tire. And then I was too tired. And in January, I was like, okay, I did a video. I'm ready to do another one. And my friend Joe died. It was very sudden and unexpected. I met Joe online in 2009 when I had another channel. His channel was Serious Mind. And after a long time, I guess he was away too and was just getting back into it. But everybody loved Joe. I met him online and then I don't remember. Oh, we started talking on Facebook and then he would come through Toledo. He lived in Jersey. And when he would come through here, we'd get together in person. I met him, I think, 3 or 4 times. And it was always wonderful. We met at his favorite place, not my family's, but his, Tony Paco's. And I'll tell you, Joe's the kind of person you could talk to him for 13 hours and want another hour. He was just fun, and he talked a lot. I can talk, but when you're with Joe, you'll do a lot of listening. And he was a consummate nerd, which I loved. Highly intelligent. Probably, if he thought he was the smartest guy in the room, he probably was. And he was just kind and friendly, and he loved being social. He would meet people in California, fly them in from Canada. He just would enjoy making his friendships. And my son, who's usually pretty shy, came out of his shell around Joe because Joe was so much fun. He liked, Battlestar Galactica. We could talk on any subject. And he told us all about his ancestry and how he would do the history of his ancestry. I just feel so sad because we talk to each other a lot on Facebook DM pretty regularly. And it was one of those things where when my son got sick, I didn't notice that I wasn't chatting with people as much because my world stopped, of course. And my son is fine. But if you watch this channel, he had to have a sudden surgery for his gallbladder. He had to have his gallbladder removed, and it was unexpected. And especially since he's, he was 29 and fit and not female, and he didn't tick any of the boxes. They usually have the 4Fs, fertile female, 40s, fat. And so doctors love when there's an anomaly. They'd all come in and be like, wow, this isn't something we see all the time. But anyway, that was why I didn't notice I hadn't really connected with Joe. And I really wanted to, and I thought I got to reach out to Joe to see what he's doing, because we would just have great exchanges, and we were supposed to get together in New Jersey before Zach and I would go to New York. We were thinking of staying in Weehawken, which we really enjoyed last time we did that. And since Joe was there, we thought we'd get together there. And I got an email from a mutual friend, also someone I know from online but haven't met in person. And he said that Joe had passed away, and my heart sank. I felt sick and shocked. And he had always wanted to lose weight, and he finally started to lose weight, and I thought he was going to be so happy, and then this happened to him. And it turns out it's a complication of a weight loss drug he was taking that caused a paralysis in his intestines. I'm not going to say the name of it because I think there could be litigation, and I'll have to say it could be this is the cause, but it caused a paralysis that eventually led to a leaky gut, which led to sepsis. And so Joe went very quickly, and I'm very sad that the world doesn't have Joe in it anymore, because he was truly a good person and a good friend, and I will miss our conversations. So I'm sorry that this took such a sad turn, but you can see there are many things that could come up that keeps you from vlogging, but I didn't let that stop me, because I knew that Joe's the kind of person where he would want people to still have fun and still go on. I'm like that too. When I'm not here anymore, I want people to, go on and have fun and still connect and do things. So I tried to get back to my vlogging as fast as I could, and I will miss Joe. As is the case with my kind of luck, to make myself feel better about losing a friend, I went online and was watching some people that I really like, and one of them died. So, in happier news, I do continue to feel better. I have a trip coming up in May. Remember, I have a childhood friend who works at United, and this trip is pretty exciting. I can't wait to share it with you. There will be vlogging while I'm in another country, not just after. I'm going to do things a little bit, a day or two maybe delayed. That's it. And you'll see pretty quickly where I am, and it's going to be a lot of fun. But I have that France video coming, and my next video is going to show you some YouTubers that I'm watching that you don't know I watch. And now you will, and we can talk about them together, and maybe you like them too. So, until next time, Hausfrau out.